The director of the U.S. National Security Agency has defended the government's spying on internet users. James Clapper has confirmed that U.S. spy agencies are using a system called PRISM to gather data trails left by targeted foreign internet users. He argued that the operation is both legal and vital to national security. Just a week ago, the Guardian newspaper reported that the NSA has obtained access to the systems of internet giants, including Google and Facebook. According to Clapper, the report failed to put the program in context. He insisted that PRISM is overseen by a secret court under laws approved by Congress. Meanwhile, President Barack Obama's national security spokesman, Ben Rhodes, has said that the administration wants a criminal probe into the leaks of sensitive and top secret documents. For more on that story, we're now joined by expert of international law from Vancouver, Mr. Alfred Lambermont-Weber. Sir, welcome to the program. First of all, I'd like to get your opinion on the conduct of the NSA and also of the comments of the head of the NSA, Mr. James Clapper, alleging that whatever's being carried out is legal.
Well, just to put it very bluntly, Mr. James Clapper is lying because under the Obama administration, his use of Section 215 of the legislation that he's citing, in which he's saying that any tangible item of anyone can be taken from financial records to any other records, the actions that he is undertaking violate the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution on freedom of speech, the Fourth Amendment against unreasonable search and seizure, the Fifth Amendment against self-incrimination, and the 14th Amendment as applied to all of the states. So this is an absolute legal falsehood, and it goes along with the legal falsehood that the CIA earlier has attempted to give to the Obama drone program, which likewise is a violation of the Constitution. With this step, Mr. Obama has in fact taken the title from George W. Bush and become the most lawless president in U.S. history. James Clapper has alleged that this program is necessary to guard against terrorist attacks. In fact, all of the attacks that have occurred in U.S. territory have been false flag operations, starting with the false flag operation of September 11, 2001, that put in place the Patriot Act that started this travesty against the U.S. Constitution, down to the Sandy Hook, the false flag attack of the Sandy Hook massacre that occurred this year, the alleged Boston terrorist attack of April 15, 2013. That was where they used two patsies that had been coddled by the CIA as a pretext to launch martial law in Boston. And now, yesterday, in fact, 2 days ago, on June 6, 666, June 6, 2013, when Barack Obama, as the cornerstone of these false flag operations, was in Bel Air, meaning Satan, there was another false flag shooting in Santa Monica by a teleguided CIA shooter who had 1,300 rounds. So that this program by the NSA and its sister intelligence agencies, a police state in the United States, and implement
of state terror so as to provide pretexts for the implementation of martial law, of domestic concentration FEMA camps, of which there are now 800, as has been documented by the journalist Christopher Story. And people can go to exopolitics.com to download his book.
Okay, thank you very much on your interesting perspectives as well. International law expert Mr. Alfred Lambremont Weber joining us from Vancouver.